morning, students of class 7. Students, some topics are need to be discussed in your chapter, that is from light. Okay. First of all, reflection. Reflection means, just if I read the definition, when light incident on a surface and striking the surface, it bounces back in the same way. That incident is known as reflection. For an example, okay, so it is on surface. One ray came, strike in this surface and bounce back in the same way. That incident. That incident is called reflection. That incident is called reflection. That ray is called incident ray. That ray called reflected ray. That ray is called reflected ray, and that one line that is perpendicular to the surface, one line which is perpendicular to the surface, is called normal. Okay. So this angle is called angle of incidence, that is denoted by I. This angle is called R, that is reflected angle. So incident angle and reflected. So these are the important parts of an reflection. Now next is law of reflection. First law that incident ray reflected ray and normal lie on a same plane. Okay, lie on a same plane. This ray and the normal lie on a same plane. That is the first law. And what will be the second law? Second law is very important as well as very easy. That is I equal to R. It means angle of incidence equal to angle of reflection. Angle of incidence equal to angle of reflection. It means if I equal to 30 degree, R also be 30 degree. And what is incident angle? Angle of incidence, the angle between normal and incidence angle. This angle is called incidence angle, and this angle is called angle of reflection. Okay, the law that these two are equal. Okay, wait, I am just now I think full board is clear. Okay, so that is the law. So one question, students, if I discuss one thing, if angle of reflection for a plane mirror is 30 degree, 60 degree, then what will be the angle of incidence? So we already know that from second law that is I equal to R. So angle of reflection is 60 degree, means angle of incidence also be 60 degree. Okay, so that part is completed. Now just next things to learn, what is image. The topics I will discuss image. Okay, just I am dictating the definition. Rays of light from object after reflection by a plane mirror tend to converge or appear to diverge a certain point in front of the mirror. Is at that point the reproduction of that object is called image. Actually, that after if rays after reflection in the light, if they converge at a point or it appears to diverge, then it seems that image is formed there. Okay, that image is formed there. Or it may be in your syllabus, that is plane mirror. So plane mirror image means when the lights are seem to be converged, seem to be diverged, or after reflection their image, that point there is image formed. Okay, that is image. Now some properties, two things are to know. What is real image and virtual image. Real image and virtual image. Students, real image means when light ray actually converge, when light ray actually intersect, when light ray actually meet at a point, then real image is formed. And virtual image means when it appears to converge or appears to diverge, it seems, এটা মনে হচ্ছে যেন ওখান থেকে আসছে, that time it is virtual image. So for like that is, I am reading the definition, that a real image is formed their actual convergence of light rays. If actually reflected ray are intersecting each other, at that point real image is formed. And in case of virtual image, when it seems they are intersecting at that point, it seems এটা মনে হচ্ছে সেখানে যারা ওরা টাচ করছে, that point, that type of image are called virtual image. Okay, I am also just dictating the definition of virtual image. A virtual image that appears or convergence or diverging of light after reflection. It appears, mone hocche. Okay, so that is the definition of virtual image. And one basic things, in case of plane mirror, what is the properties of image? That image should be virtual and erect. Okay, that image should be virtual, and so some property of image formed in plane mirror. Some property formed by plane mirror, that is plane mirror image. Okay, first of all, it is virtual and erect. Second it is U equal to V. What is U and what is V? U equal to V means object distance between plane mirror and object, and distance between image and object, these two are equal. That's why I have written U and V. Okay, and third, lateral inversion. What is lateral inversion? Lateral inversion, students, if we that just stand in front of a plane mirror, just raise your right hand. In the mirror, it seems that there your image is rising its right hand. That is, if you raise your right hand, it seems in the mirror that is left hand. That is lateral inversion. If you write a P, just you stand into a paper where P is written, the image of P like this in the mirror, that is lateral inversion. Okay, got it? So it is the lateral inversion. So these are the property of image formed in a plane mirror. Next, so what is lateral inversion? Again, I am saying what is lateral inversion. An image formed by a plane mirror undergo lateral, that left side appears in right side appears in left. That is lateral inversion. Okay. Now spherical mirror. What is spherical mirror? What is spherical mirror? Spherical mirror means the mirror which is a part of a sphere. Just I am taking a mirror. Okay, if I extend this, it will form a sphere. That part is taken from a sphere. That's why that type of mirror is called spherical mirror. So there are two types of spherical mirror. One is concave mirror, and another is convex mirror. Convex mirror. This type, when inside is reflecting surface, that is concave mirror, and when outside is reflecting surface, that is convex. Okay, so convex mirror, when outside is reflecting surface, that is convex, inside is reflecting surface, that is concave mirror. Okay, so I have discussed these two type of spherical mirror. Okay. Okay, mirror image formed in concave mirror. Image formed in concave mirror. In higher class we will learn it detail. Just in your syllabus, that is it is real and inverted. Real and inverted means real means actually cut. That image is formed by actual intersecting of reflected rays. That is real image, and that is inverted means just opposite. AB image, if a object AB, I will get a AB object and get image, that is AB. Okay, that is inverted image. Okay, and concave mirror used. What is the uses of concave mirror? That is concave mirrors are used for the enlargement of the object. That's why it is massively used by doctors for ears, dentist, okay, teeth. Yes, for that purpose, real concave mirror is used. And convex mirror is virtual. Image formed in convex mirror, that is virtual and erect. Erect means the AB object, I get the image of AB, not inverted. That is inverted image. And convex mirror is used. One uses that rear view mirror. In the car. That car, we see the behind how many objects are there. That mirror is called convex mirror. In that place, convex mirror is used. Okay. Next, students. Okay. In the next video, we will get the video of lens and its uses. Okay. Thank you. Bye.